Make a start by cutting off your top two corners, and you want to leave enough width for your filling, and then move down to the opposite end of your pastry. And what we're going to do is level up with where we've cut at the top, and we're going to cut out two triangles, and we don't want to cut all the way to the end. We want to leave about an inch on each side, so don't cut to the corners. Now we're going to start making some cuts in the side of your pastry. So we want diagonal cuts, and we want them about an inch thick, and we're looking for about 8 or 10 cuts. And we don't want to go all the way into the middle, we want to cut to the same distance as your first original cut at the top. Now we're going to move on to plaiting your pastry. So we need to start first by covering up our ends. So pull up both ends of your pastry and pop it on top of your filling. And then what we're going to do is grab one side piece, so either side, it doesn't matter, and pull that over your filling. It doesn't need to go all the way over. Over halfway is what we're looking for, and you want to pull it over in the same direction as your cuts, so in an upwards diagonal direction. And then do the same for the opposite side, pulling it over the piece of pastry that you've already pulled over. And then do the same, crisscrossing in alternate manner until you get to the end of your pastry. When wrapping your pastry, ensure that you're doing it nice and tight and you're getting a good seal with that pastry. As mentioned previously, we don't need to go all the way over, just going over that halfway mark and just making sure that the pastry has come together nice and tightly and is well sealed. At the end you'll have 2 strips left over. Just cut those 2 strips off and just tuck the ends up, making sure that there is a good seal on that pastry. It's as simple as that, pastry plait. The recipe I've used today is a meat-free sausage Wellington. It is a lovely recipe. Go check that out on my channel. And if you want to see even more how-to recipes or really simple plant-based recipes, do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.